day of contentious conviviality. November 24th. People are energetic social beings who have an intense need to be appreciated for their efforts. This is not to say that they do not spend a good deal of time alone, but just a glance at their lives will show how special their friends and acquaintances are to them. Indeed, November 24 people themselves make very loyal friends, and conversely, very bad enemies. The highly contentious nature of those born on this day can land them in disputes and imbroglios, but also fuel their drive to success. November 24th people are not ones to avoid problems, and though they are capable of mollifying others when necessary, prefer to face the truth of a situation squarely. Their love of discussion usually serves as an important social and philosophical outlet. Rarely are they happier than when engaged in heated debate over a thought-provoking topic. Often due to personal idiosyncrasies with a physical or psychological basis, November 24th. People have the distinct feeling early on in life that they are cast from a different mold from other people. This may not be a pleasing feeling for them, since like most people they want very much to be accepted as part of the group. Indeed, the quest to feel normal can become one of their highest priorities, and this desire to fit in makes them more vulnerable than most to negative influences. No matter how much a November 24th person wishes for a carefree existence, she will be beset with internal and external challenges. This often fuels a desire to have fun, or on the other hand, the tendency to seek refuge in isolation, or perhaps a kind of oscillation between these two escapes. At a more profound level, however, it is the success of their meaningful social relations which validates November 24th people as human beings, giving them a feeling of self-worth and of belonging, and convincing them that they may not be so different from everyone else after all. November 24th people are lively and fun, helpful, perceptive, and generally positive in participating in the life around them. Not infrequently those born on this day will surround themselves with an army, or at the very least a tight core, of friends who protect and appreciate them at social events ranging from convivial dinners to lively parties. Eating and drinking with friends is one of the chief joys of those born on this day. Those November 24th people who come to accept themselves as they are, and in doing so free themselves from a need to escape, can build a stable and productive life. Furthermore, they may find that differences between themselves and others are strengths and help cast them in a unique role where they can make a much greater contribution career-wise. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 24th day of the month are ruled by the number 6, 2 plus 4 equals 6, and by the planet Venus. Because those ruled by the number 6 are magnetic in attracting love and admiration, and since Venus is strongly connected with social interaction, it is a great temptation for some November 24th people to give themselves over to the pursuit of pleasure. A tendency toward addiction and fantasy-oriented states is indicated here, as Venus's influences are coupled with those of Pluto and Jupiter, rulers of Scorpio and Sagittarius, respectively. Often love becomes the dominant theme in the lives of those ruled by the number 6. Tarot. Emphasizing this last point is the fact that the sixth card of the major arcana is the Lovers, symbolizing the love that unites all of humanity through integration of masculine and feminine polarities. On the good side, this card indicates affections and desires on a high moral, aesthetic and physical plane. On the bad side, unfulfilled desires, sentimentality and indecisiveness. Health. November 24th people love to enjoy themselves, and therefore becoming good cooks or culinary connoisseurs can give them great pleasure. They must, however, try not to get swept away on a wave of alcohol or fattening foods. Addictions can be a problem in general, otherwise their cardiovascular and digestive systems will directly suffer. Since November 24th people are often up for physical workouts, they should seek out all sorts of vigorous activities with which to be involved, particularly tennis, aerobics and team sports. The state of their mental health can periodically reflect anxiety and depression, unless they do something to get at the root of their problems. Advice. Try to even out your life. Be more responsible toward yourself and realize what is best in you. Don't run away from your problems. If you are not normal, accept and enjoy it. Meditation. Spirit is the food and drink of the universe.